Yo, what's going on, fellas? We got a brand new rebuild of a replica build. Alright, we're gonna rebuild the replica build. So right now, bro, I feel like we should get Zon, because from the last video I said I was gonna do Zon. So I'm about to do Zion, bruh. So without further ado, I feel like Zion got the best name, bro. That's why I'm gonna do it. Let's just be honest, bro. Zion got the best replica name out of any build I've seen yet. Zanos is crazy. Like, if you see somebody with a Zanos name, bro, you wouldn't even want to play him for real. Like, what the hell? But anyway, let's get right into the video. So the first thing you want to do if you're new to replica builds, you just want to follow everything I do in this video to a T. Everything has to be the same, and if it's not the same, then you probably won't get the build. But what we're doing, we're gonna make him better. We're gonna buff him. So right now you want to put your position to power forward, left-handed, because apparently Zion is left-handed, which I did not know. That's kind of like crazy because I'm also left-handed in real life. Matter of fact, if you're left-handed, bro, yo, leave a comment, bro, because I'm a hearted, bro. I like my lefties, man. So with the body settings, you want to go 6'6" with the height, 265 pounds with the weight, 6'10" with the wingspan. You want to make that boy burly. Yo, Zion is burly. He's the strongest burly in the league, bro. That man, he manhandles Giannis, bro. I'm not gonna gap. When Zion is healthy, he's one of the best players in the league, bro. I'm not gonna lie. He's not the best. He's like top 10 through 15, but he's one of the best. We can't deny that. So, his build is going to be, I'm going to make his build useful in the park, man. So, anyway, let's just go ahead and get the the original stats. Let's get the original stats up on the board real quick. So, as you can see, these are the original stats for the replica build. You see we have an 87 close shot, driving leg at a 94, driving dunk at a 93, standing dunk at a 90, post control at an 86. But I'm not going to lie, them post scores got it bad today. I ain't gonna cap. Say totally unrelated to the video, but the post scores got it bad. I feel bad for y'all, bro. But y'all had it coming, bro. Y'all had it coming. If y'all wasn't so loud with them exploits, this wouldn't have happened to y'all. But hey, mid range 70, 3-point 70. All the shooting is a 70. Passing accuracy is 61. Ball control is 75. Speed balls are 70, and the defense is kind of bad on this build. We gotta definitely look to fix that when we're buffing this build up. The defense is definitely a focal point. Yeah, we probably can't change it all that much, but we can do something. And the speed and acceleration looks pretty good. The strength looks amazing, vertical amazing, but the stamina is really bad. So when I'm rebuilding this, I'm gonna look to increase the shooting a little bit. I'm really gonna not touch the playmaking, bro, because there's always some things about replica builds that you cannot touch, or else you won't get the name. So for this build, I have a strong feeling I can't touch finishing all too much. I'm pretty sure I could touch the shooting, but the playmaking and the finishing, I don't know if I could touch that all too much. It might be the defense. We have to see. Alright, so let's go ahead and just continue this build right here. You could choose any takeover you want. I choose easy blow-bys and limitless range, which you probably won't want to choose limitless range because you don't get limitless on this build at all. But you can shoot a little bit. You can shoot a little far with limitless. I like it. So anyway, you can see that we got the replica build, which is Zanos. So now, oh my God, look at that name, bro. Look at that name. Like, that's disgusting. That is disgusting. So let's go ahead and work our magic, man. Let's go ahead and start editing the build, man. We got the Zion Williamson. We gotta keep this. At the end of the day, the main objective is to have buffed up stats with the same name. So let's just go back, don't change anything here. So let's start off small. Let's take the driving layup down, let's take the driving layup down, see what we can do with the 3-ball real quick, man. 72 3-ball, that's cool, but it's not really enough to make a real difference. So we're gonna go up to a 77 3-ball, almost at 80 with boost. That's pretty good. So also what we want to do is start buffing the defense a little bit, and the last thing we could do is definitely upgrade that stamina to an 80. That's pretty much not enough for me, but we're gonna see if we still get, we're gonna go slow. Let's see if we still get the build name first of all. Okay, looks like we still got the build name. We're buffing the defense a little bit, picking the stamina up. So we know this build can be adjusted so we can have like a 77, 78 3. I wouldn't go so far as to put the 3-point to an 80 because I feel like that's gonna ruin the build. You know, Zion definitely does not have an 83 pointer. He definitely doesn't. Like, in all hindsight, he just does not have it. So right here, I figured out what I can and can't touch. So I can touch the finishing a little bit, but the thing that you really can't touch a lot is the defense, bro. The defense. So I lost this build a little bit right here. You can see I put the stamina all the way up to a 92 just from taking on the close shot 2 ticks. So from the close shot is at an 85 right now. The stamina is way higher than what it used to be, bro. Actually, it's pretty good. 79 stamina, let's just be honest, is not useful. So we did not get Zon right here, so that means we definitely did something wrong. I feel like we touched finishing a little bit too much, so I went back in. I wanted to see what happened. You know, where did I go wrong? So I took the stamina back down, and I put the close shot back up. You know, also I didn't really want to touch the shooting, so I just let that alone for now. I also want to get to that defense more. Like, I want to get the interior and the perimeter defense both up to a 60 at least. I ain't gonna lie to you, because perimeter defense being at 51 is kind of nasty. I'm not gonna lie. If we can get it to a 60, it's gonna help us a little bit more. Even though we don't get clips, it's gonna help us, bro. Especially at the height of 6'6", you're gonna be guarding some fast guys. So you definitely want some type of perimeter defense, even if you can't get clipped. So I feel like 60 is the sweet spot for interior as well as perimeter. So, you know, that didn't work. So we got to go back again and fix something else. So me trying to cut down this video from being a half an hour long, I actually cut out a little bit. I'm going to explain what I did. You see, I took down the stamina a little bit. I got the stamina above a 90. I had to put it to a 90 because it was actually too high. Being at a 97, yeah, it's crazy. So the finishing is intact, the shooting is higher, it's at a 78, the playmaking is the same, and the defense is almost there. I just want more defense, you know? At this point, I'm getting the build name. I just want more defense, fellas. I want more defense. So I'm going to have to sacrifice, you know. I'm almost done. I just didn't want to make this video a half an hour long, so we have to cut out a few things. You know, I did get lost a little bit, but I'm back on track. I am back on track. So, you know, I said the 3 points is 78. It's at a 76 right now. Cool 76. The finishing is still intact. I didn't really touch anything. The driving layup is at a 91 right now. The driving dunk is still the same because we need that goal posterizer, as well as the standing dunk. I want to keep it high. The post control really doesn't need to be that high at all, you know. But I just want to keep everything as high as possible. I took the standing dunk down a little bit just so we could see what we could do here. Let's see what we could play with, honestly. The 3-point is fine. If we can get a little bit, that'd be fine. But yeah, let's just take the steady down a little bit. I just take it down, get that to a 77. The shooting is good though. The shooting is good. I just want to see. I want to see, bro. I want to see how high it can go. So 78 is pretty nice. You know, and we almost got the perimeter interior to a 60. So let's just see right here. Let's see what we can do right here, bro. Come on, fellas. No. I'm getting lost again. This isn't good. All right. Let's get back on track. Fellas. All right, went back again. Had to go back again and fix more stuff, bro. I'm getting off track. I'm going to keep the 3-point to a 77. It's going to stay 77. The driving dunk is going to stay the same. Standing dunk 86. Post control 86. I might take down post control. I'm not too sure. The mid-range of free throw is good, fellas. Like 70, that's a good rating to have for Zion. You feel what I'm saying? Ball control is good. I just want to get the interior and perimeter up. Basically, the physicals are straight. I just have to see if I need to edit anything to get these guys where it needs to go, fellas. Like, this is crazy right now. So I'm fiddling around with the finishing. I see what we don't need and what we do need. I don't want to touch finishing too much, then I'm not going to get the build name. I don't want to go above a 60 defense, but because then it's not even going to give me Zion, you know. I'm wondering why Zion doesn't even get high defense anyway, you know? I know he's not the craziest defender, but he has a body, bro. Interior, like, he be blocking, bro. He honestly be blocking stuff. When he's healthy, you know what I'm saying, he blocks. You know, at least interior defense is high, bro. Like, man. So we ended up getting the interior defense to a 60, but now the perimeter defense also needs to get there as well. You know, but first, let's see if we didn't affect too much. Let's see if we're still on the right track, fellas. Yeah, we're still on the right track. We're almost there, fellas. We got the build name and we got the interior defense to a 60. One more. All we need to do is get that perimeter to a 60 and we're straight. So what do we need to do? What do we need to do? What do we need to do, Dunga? All right. So let's just touch a little bit of the finishing because that's the highest, and I don't want to take down the driving dunk, so we'll take down the standing and post control. You know, if I have to mess around with that, it has to be the finishing. We have to get this defense straight. So I don't want to mess with the speed. I was thinking about touching the rebound, but like, nah. You know, I was going to put the rebound to a 70, but I don't want to touch the rebounding too much because this, you know, like I said, you can't really touch rebounding and defense too much if you want the Zion build. So I'm going to take down the post control, and I'm going to see what I can do with that. You know, take it down. I don't want to take it down too much because we're not going to get the build name at all. You see, we can get a 72 speed with ball, but at that point, what's the point? You know, like 72 and 79. We'll just you know, finish it with the perimeter defense. You know what I'm saying? So I like this right here. I like this. I like this. I like this, fellas. I like this. Let's see if we get the build name. Let's see. This gotta be it. This gotta be it, fellas. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Nice. Nice. I'm gonna show the stats one more time because this is the final build, fellas. This is it. So you guys can see this is the clip, bro. You see all these stats, man. 93 dunk, 77 3-point. You know, saying that the playmaker's gonna stay the same, but we got the interior defense way up there, bro. 60 interior defense and 60 perimeter. Two different 60s, as we know, but they're both still 60, which is amazing for this build. I love it. We increase the stamina so much that we don't get tired after we, you know, put a few moves on them. For this build, we managed to keep the finishing nearly the same, get better shooting. The playmaking is the same. I don't feel like I needed to change that. And better defense with this build. Oh yeah, and we got hella stamina. We got the stamina in the 90s, what I wanted. Like, if we're being honest, what was we gonna do with a 79 stamina in 2K23? This build is a monster now, fellas. And we got it, man. Zanos, fellas. Yo, if you like this video, make sure you guys like, comment, subscribe. If you're new, man, we just buffed Zion to the point where he's usable in the park. You know, saying he still has 6'6". I mean, I really don't like the height. I feel like if he was 6'7", this build would be much better. Like, that 1 inch does a whole lot because you're basically a big man in like a swing's body, or maybe a guard, because my guard is 6'6". But hey, it's not a bad build at all, fellas. You know, saying if you want to use this for the name, I 100% recommend you to do it. Have fun at the end of the day, man. It's a game. But anyway, I'm out, fellas. Who should I do next, man? Comment down below. And until my next video, I am out. Peace.